Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion from March 24th to April 5th. This is the forecast issued for Monday, March 21st. We're looking at the period from March 24th to 28th. Miles in good agreement with a ridge building over Alaska into western Canada. This is the GFS. We're going to go through the days. And we can see we have a ridge across the Northeast Pacific and the North Atlantic. And this leads to a broad trough across much of the nation. So this is the 24th. And we go through the days. And we go to the 28th. See, we have a ridge here. We have a trough here over north central Canada extending into the northern U.S. Precipitation forecast during this period for the east central states. And some of it can be snow from the Great Lakes into the northeast. Still talking about snow. Precipitation and possible snow is forecast for the Rockies into the plains. We're going to look now at the period from March 27th to the 31st. Here we are at the 28th. We still have pretty much of a zone of flow across the nation. We have a ridge along the East Coast and the Western Atlantic. We have a ridge here. And we have posite anomalies across the northern latitudes across Greenland. So now we're going to go through to the end of the month. We see our trough, our ridge configuration, and most of the models in good agreement with this. There's also evidence you can see here of a split flow. And one thing to note that the Canadian, gotta step this back a little, doesn't develop a split flow, but has our ridge in its right position. So during this forecast, the ensembles are in good agreement with the temperature anomalies. So forecasting above normal temperatures here and for this region. And across here, temperatures will be about 3 to 12 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here. And here I'm forecasting temperatures to be 3 to 12 degrees below normal for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this area and above normal precipitation for the southeast. Next is the period for April 1st to the 5th. Now during this period, this is GFS is the most amplified here. We show like a very strong ridge here over the Gulf of Alaska, Western Canada, into the northwest. And we still have our ridge over the Western Atlantic, or over the North Atlantic into the East Coast. And we have our ridge axis here across the West Central states. And then we go to the 5th. We still have our trough here. This is GFS. And then we look at the other models. It's not quite as strong with the ridge, but still a fairly strong ridge, with the Canadian being the weakest. And the Canadian also brings the trough eastward. And we take a look at the climate forecast system, which is similar. Okay, so again, the ensembles are good in agreement with the temperature anomalies. So I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures across this region. Here, I'm forecasting temperatures to be 2 to 4 degrees above normal. Here, forecasting temperatures to be 2 to 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for Northern California and the Northwest, and above normal precipitation for areas east of the Mississippi River. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for March 24th to April 5th. Thanks for coming, Jim, on this World of Weather, and have a good day.